as you guys know, is day 232 of Are You Truly Healing or Evolve, or excuse, Are You Truly Healing or Masking? The evolution of a star seed. And yeah, it's time to get into some deeper details. So on day, ooh, chest start itching. On day 232, I thought I'd add in some realizations or some observations rather. Mm, okay. So number one, well, of course, this is the evolution of a starseed series, so it's all about evolving into becoming a starseed, you know. And I'm hearing that the starseed is the lowest level of like a soul origin, right? But to me, what's up, love? To me, a starseed is when you are able to correlate the fact that you are in fact made of the same thing as the stars. So when people try to tell you your limits, you are able to rebut with the fact that you know that you don't have any limitations. You have no limits, right? So that being one, you're human, you're alive, you're well, you breathe, but then there's a point of evolution where it almost feels like you can't or don't have to breathe, or you sometimes forget to breathe. Um, I got there through breathwork and yogic practices. Um, I was heavily into breathwork through my when I first came out about my herpes diagnosis. So when all that started to come out and become my I guess a part of my identity or a part of my regime, I really went deep with it, you know. And I figured out so many different. Oh my gosh! I thought I had chapstick in my car. Apparently, I do not. Oh wait, yes I do. It's in my purse. For once, I actually have my purse with my wallet in my purse. Look at me growing up and being feminine. Okay. But part of evolution in your starseed journey where it's going to be really difficult, and I'm not going to lie to y'all right now. Um, I'm having one of the most difficult moments in my life right now. One, because everything around me is like crumbling, but I think it's for me to move into my new space, right? Because when my mother and my brother requested that I detach from my apartment before, I literally was losing everything from that place. So I feel like even right now, I'm losing relationships, I'm losing friendships, literally everything. To the point now, my car, only on the left side, of course. The tire's gone flat, the mirror's broken, it got hit in the back by another red car. My car's gold, heavy mine. So it's just like showing that my car is getting damaged on the left side due to something that's connected on the left side. That could be feminine energy, that could be, things that are just no longer serving me, things that are pulling me back. And I'm not saying this to talk shit about anybody. This is what I've gathered in this space. I'm hearing that like sometimes it's family where it's not necessarily that they mean to hold you back, it's just they can't help it. Because every time you move forward, they like lose grip because you're like their tether, you're their connection point. You are the thing that they are using to stay connected. Kind of like how me, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel lost sometimes without my son, but I literally spent half a year without my son. You know what I'm saying? Like I spent half a year with somebody else. That's why I dated the guy so long. Cause like I had nobody to take care of. And naturally in me, I need to take care of somebody. And I was taking care of myself because again, like I said, I started working again, started, looking for my apartment, applying for benefits, things of that sort. So I was taking care of myself too. But see, and even right now, like my phone charge just went all the way down to 1%. Like, what the hell is that? Like, just thinking about how do I put this? I'm being put in a space where I got to make a crossroads decision, whether it's like choose between your family or your relationship, and there will come a part in your starseed journey where you will have to make the decision because, of course, the point of life is to evolve because you have to start your own family. Like, you have to eventually move out of your home and start your own. I can't live with my mom for forever. I don't live with my mom. I haven't lived with my mom since January. This is my first time being back in the home since then. Now, crazy thing is, yesterday I got noticed that there was a warrant for my arrest. And they said the only way that I wouldn't get arrested is if I had the person who was tied to the warrant call in and get the charge dropped. Otherwise, turn myself in at 7 locks. And it was off something that, like, it was so crazy. I actually called the police that day. But the white officers kept pressing him, like, make a report against her, make a report against her. But he said he never pushed it through. Something in my heart is telling me that that's not the case. Because what would make officers just randomly push forward a random, like, you just made a statement of what happened that day. You just put in a statement. Why would they take your statement and turn it into a warrant for my arrest? If I haven't been to your house, I was told to not come over there. Your mother told me don't come back. And they said that they started this process 2 weeks ago because the date on here says August the 12th, which is crazy because the last day I spent the night at his house was on August the 14th. He asked me to come over there. He asked me to spend the night. I'm like, didn't we just go? Like, he had me go with him to his baby mother's house. Just a whole bunch of weird stuff, right? So I spent the whole entire day with myself just thinking about it. And I started playing with myself. I'm like, hold on. Why am I being arrested if this person continuously does A, B, and C, X, Y, Z to me? You know? Like, I got a police report with blood on it, like, from my experience. After April, May, this happened in May, then June, you could see there was time spent, videos recorded, all of that. July, here we are in August now. Like, come on, 4th of July, you was with me. I picked you up from your folks' place. Like, what are we talking about right now? Who pushed this paperwork to this level at this moment, right when I'm about to get my apartment? Somebody's lying. I don't know who's lying, but somebody's lying. So yesterday, I was playing with myself. Like, I'm like, sir, Mr. Guzman, whoever was being irate with you at that moment wasn't me. 9 times out of 10, it was his spirit, because he's the one who knows how to do all that stuff. I don't know how to be heinous in public. I don't. Like, I really, at my highest level, I put up a border around me. I don't try to hit nobody unless they try to hurt me. Like, if you hurt me, I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Like, people who don't even be outside in my mom's neighborhood was outside yesterday. I came to pick up my son and take him to go hang out with his friends. My tire randomly goes flat. I'm now stranded at my mom's house, in my house. I mean, well, my house of a car. In my car. So in the midst of all that, the sun starts to come out when I'm on my way over here. The funny thing is, like, because I'm playing with the officer. I'm like, officer, you get mad at me and cursing me out, talking about something, you threatening to come to my grandmother's house to come pick me up. I'm like, first off, I don't even live there. I don't have no address. I've been homeless for literally 6 months. And I don't have no space to even be aggressive with nobody. Like, it's not even my spirit. And the sun was like coming out, he was starting to see. I'm like, yes, Mr. Guzman, I'm right here. Can you see me on the map? Can you see me? Like, having to reach down and pick myself up and be like, I'm right here. I don't know who knocked down my pole, but I'm here. Right? And the sun was out. Like, it was shining bright. Like, I could tell that, like, something good was about to happen. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, hold on, y'all can't even hold me and arrest me, because per the law, if anyone tries to hold you for peonage, which is involuntary servitude, this would be involuntary servitude because I didn't do anything. I'm the one that called y'all that day because he wouldn't get out of my car after calling me all kinds of names and stuff. I said, just get out of my car. I will pay for you to get an Uber. Just get out of my car. I'm not going to drive you home because you're talking to me crazy. I literally helped you at the daggone Dave and Buster's, make your content, and now I'm about to drive you home, and you just got to, you're trying to drive me to the casino. I don't want to go to the casino. I want to go get my son. I don't want to be with you no more. I want to go home, and you're trying to force me to do stuff I want to do. So I'm ready to go. So I called the police. I'm like, bro, get out of my car. He's like, I'm not getting out your car. I'm like, bro, get out the car, bro. Like, I will get you an Uber home. Just get out of my car. That time back in April, I think. So I just really couldn't understand how this paperwork got pushed in August, where that came from, who was doing that. Because the two white officers put out paperwork against her, put out paperwork against her. The black officer was chilling with me. So I'm like, already it's looking real wild. Like he's over there talking to them people. Have in mind, this person's supposed to be supported by DC, supposed to be a DC resident. Oh, hold on, y'all got Booker. Supposed to be like the city of DC on my back. I'm with the city. I'm city's finest. And I'm just looking like, you let two white men convince you to put in a claim against me? I didn't ask for you to get arrested. I said, look, if we can't get him an Uber, can y'all just drive him home? Because he can't ride in my car no more. The way he's talking to me, he off some, she just don't want to listen. She don't want to submit to me. Why the fuck would I submit to you if you just complained about buying me food? Like, you bought me food and we went to Dave & Buster's for the first time. And I'm not here like ranting or like, but it's just like, this was the day that caused all of this, right? So then fast forward through all the things, again, more the money I spent, all the things that I've done to assist this person. This is why I think marriages really fucking suck. And any kind of relationship really sucks as a woman, because half of the time you're not getting what you put in these relationships, because all marriages, what's up, man? All marriages, what I've understood is marriages extend the lives of men. Marriages do not extend the lives of women. Women in marriages actually tend to live shorter lives than men. Women in marriages tend to also have higher stress levels than men. That's why men who are in marriages usually treat their wives so good, because they do realize the actual value of a woman of that caliber, or a woman, period. As Maxwell said, a woman's worth, or that was Alicia Keys, but they both said the same thing. So I came to my mother's house and my tire got flat, and it was sunny outside, and it was getting even sunnier and getting sunnier and sunnier and sunnier and sunnier, to the point where it was just so sunny and so beautiful outside. I'm like, oh my God, this is a beautiful, like, it looks so beautiful out here. I had a few individuals tap in with me. They was like, yeah, like, the sun just started shining brighter and brighter and brighter. I'm like, look at this shit. See what I'm saying? His sky, when he tapped in, his sky was damn near all the way blue where he was at. I fell asleep. I'll get back online. His sky starting to look real cloudy. I look outside. Look at outside. You wouldn't have been able to tell that yesterday it was completely blue skies. Now, this